Assalamualaikum class 8. Hope all of you are fine. Students, please don't unmute yourself, okay? Today we are going to do next chapter from Oxford Progressive English. So your textbook, Oxford Progressive English, and your lead pencils must be with you. Within a minute, arrange them. Your Oxford Progressive English textbook and your lead pencils must be with you. It's Unit 1, Great Inventions, and the topic is the race. It is autobiography. It's page 17. Oxford Progressive English, Unit 1, Great Inventions. Topic is the race. It is autobiography, and page number is 17. Who will tell me what is an autobiography? You have done it. Okay, Rohma, unmute your mic.
An autobiography is a story that is written by a person itself.
Okay, that is written by a person himself or herself. Fine, thank you. Okay, about the writer. The writer is Clive James. He had also been a journalist. He was born in 1939 and grew up in Australia, and he spent his life in Britain. So the story is his autobiography. The story is Clive James' autobiography, and it is about his homemade billy cart. Okay, before you read this story, you start reading this story, look at page 22. Students, look at page 22. OP, page 22. Look at this page. Here is written about Clive James. OP, page 22. This is an introduction of Clive James and his autobiography. Who would like to read it? Please raise your hand. We have to finish it today. Rohma, unmute your mic. It's page 22.
Okay. Clive James
Clive
called
James calls.
Clive James calls his autobiography unreliable
Unreliable memoirs.
and rival memoirs. Memoirs is another word for a book of a writer's own memories and thoughts about his or her life. Clive James called his memoirs unreliable unreliable
Unreliable.
and in the introduction. He calls his book a
Disguise.
disguised novel. This means that he has been concerned to write not a truthful account of his life, but an entertaining story. And because Clive James is a great hu- humorous, humorist,
Humorous.
it makes the reader laugh. The, the race is certainly funny. One, one of the ways a writer makes readers laugh is
Okay, leave it. Read last paragraph. He is writing about a collection of homemade cards.
okay. He is writing about a collection of homemade cards made out of scrap by young boys in an Australian
Suburb.
suburb.
Suburb is a town.
Okay, describing it as famous and having everything except a
Dining car.
dining car makes it sound like an intercity express train. It ex, ex, exagger,
Exaggerates.
exagger,
Exaggerates.
exaggerates the reality and makes us laugh.
Okay. It means there is reality, but it is also an entertaining story, and it is also not. It is not a truthful account of his life. He has added some humor in it. He has, for making it funny, he has added some humor in it. And this collection, this is his autobiography. It is called Unreliable Memoirs. Memoirs are actually writer's own memories and thoughts about his or her life. And there's the name that is given to this collection of his own memories, that is Unreliable Memoirs. So he calls his memoirs unreliable because there is not a truthful account of his life, but an entertaining story. So he has created fun and humor in it. He has added fun and humor in it. And disguised novel means that he has been concerned to write not a truthful account of his life. So it is disguised. It is not there. It is not a fully true, but there is also an element of humor. There is also an element of fun. Okay, that was the introduction of poet. Sorry, writer. Now come to next page. Come to page 17. Come back to page 17. The Race Autobiography. I am going to read introduction of it. The following text, The Race, comes from the autobiography of the writer and journalist Clive James. He has spent most of his adult life in Britain, but he grew up in Australia, where he was born in 1939, and here he writes about racing his homemade billy carts. As I have told you about the writer, on this slide it is written about the writer. Okay, so who will read what is a billy cart in this purple box? It is written about billy cart. What is a billy cart? Mudassar, unmute your mic. Mudassar, unmute your mic. I don't know what is the issue here. Okay, Mariam, unmute your mic.
A mini cart is a homemade go-kart. Go-karts can be very machines these days, but Clive's was very different. The seat was made from an old wooden box nailed into a frame made from wood panels usually used for fencing. He took the rubber wheels for his billy cart from an old farm, but some of the other carts were advanced and had special uh, jacket ball
Steel
race
jacket.
wheels. These wheels steel jacket ball race wheels. These wheels were made of strong metal and had ball bearings inside, which would make them much faster, stronger, and noisier.
Okay, thank you. Okay, here Clive James is saying that the cart was made by using an old wooden box, and the seat was made of old wooden box, and it was fixed onto a frame of wood panels. So frame was made of wood panels and a seat of wood was fixed on it. So firstly frame was made and then seat was fixed on it. And these wood panels were actually used for fencing, but here these were used as frames. So wheels which were taken from an old tram. Tram is a baby cart. So these were rubber wheels. And he is also saying that this was not a cart of an advanced design, and he had used wheels from which were taken from a pram. Further, he says that it was a common and usual cart, but some advanced cart had special jacketed ball race. But this cart was not having those jacketed ball race wheels. The wheels which were made, the wheels were made of strong metal and had ball bearing inside. The wheels which were having ball bearing inside, these wheels were used in the carts of advanced design. But these wheels were not used in Clive James cart. Yes, Khadija, what do you want to say? And because of these wheels, it will move faster, it will be stronger, or you can say durable, and it will not make noise. If it is advanced design and there are ball bearings inside, then this kind of cart will produce noise, and that will be durable. So without using ball bearing, and in advanced design cart, ball bearings were used, and in Clive James cart, rubber wheels were used. So this is the difference: rubber wheels and ball bearing wheels. So these were used in these two different carts. Look at the Billy cart. This is advanced design cart. You can see, look at these wheels. It seems that ball bearings are used in it. Outside there is rubber, and inside ball bearings are used in it. Okay, Khadija, would you like to read first paragraph?
Yes, the race. I could not build billy carts very well. Other children, most of them admittedly older than I, but some of them infuriatingly not, constructed billy carts of advanced design with wooden frames and steel jacketed ball race wheels that screamed on the concrete footpaths like a diving snooker. The best I could manage was a zone of
Son of.
fruit box, zone of fruit box mounted on a frame of fence paneling with a drearily silent rubber wheels taken off an old tram. After school and at weekends, boys came from all over the district to race on the Sunbeam Avenue footpaths. There would be 20 or 30 cars, two-thirds of them with gold race wheels. The noise was indescribable. There would be about half an hour's racing before the police came. Residents often took the law into their own hands, forcing the grim-faced rider as they went shrieking by.
Okay, thank you. So in this paragraph, writer says that he couldn't build billy cart of advanced design. So which are advanced design billy cart? Advanced design billy cart is the one that is with wooden frames and steel jacketed ball race wheels. Because ball bearings were used in it, so it screamed, it produced noise. Because of the use of ball bearing, it produced noise, and that was of advanced design cart. But writer could not build billy cart of advanced design. The children who were older than writer, they could only build billy cart of advanced design. But writer could not do so. So what could the writer do? The writer put a little fruit box on a wooden frame. A frame was made and then a fruit box was put on it. Here, son of. Son of mean little. Little fruit box was put on a wooden frame, and then he used rubber wheels which were taken off an old pram. So the way he is telling about that how did he build his billy cart, and when and where did the boys use billy cart. So after school and at weekends. They used it after school and at weekends. And where did they use it? On Sunbeam Avenue. It is the name of place. Sunbeam Avenue. This is the place where they used the billy carts, and the boys came there from all over the district, and at that time there would be 20 or 30 carts, and it was too noisy in that area at that time, and the race continued for half an hour before the police came. And how did the police know? Because residents informed the police because of this noise, and that there are carts everywhere in that area, and the children are making noise, and it is creating disturbance for the residents. So that's why they informed the police, and then police came there. And residents were also fed up because of this noise, and they also criticized those boys that why are they here, why are they using carts, and why are these carts so noisy that these are the cause of disturbance. Okay, so it is told in the first paragraph, it is told that how the cart was made and what did the children do. So these two main points in the first paragraph are told. Who will read second paragraph? Hurry up, students. We have to complete this chapter today. Who will read second paragraph? Khadija, Mariam, Rohma. Okay, Kaleem, unmute your mic.
Sunbeam Avenue ran parallel to Margaret Street, but it started higher and lasted longer. Cars racing down the footpath on the far side had a straight run of about a quarter of a mile all the way to the park. Cars racing as far, although very nearly as fast before being faced with a right angle turn into Irene Street.
Irene,
Here,
Irene,
Irene Street. Here, a pram wheel car
Ram,
like mine could demonstrate
demonstrate.
its sole advantage. The traction of the rubber tires made it possible to
Negotiate, negotiate.
negotiate the corner in some style. I developed a historionic lean over of the body and slide of the back wheels, which got me around the corner unscathed, leaving black smoking trails of burned rubber. Mastery of this trick
Mastery.
saved me from being relegated to the ranks
Relegated.
relegated to the ranks of the little kids than which there was no worse fate. I had come to depend on being thought of as a big kid.
Okay, thank you. Okay, the two words are used in it. Parallel. Look at these lines. Look at on the slide. These two lines are parallel. Means on this side, on that side. If this side there was Sunbeam Avenue, on the other side there was Margaret Street. And let me show you another word. Yes, traction. Traction is grip. You can say this is the grip on left side. The tire that is on left side. So there is a traction, a bit friction. It is set traction, grip, or friction when they had to take turn, when the vehicles have to take turn. Then their position can be like this. And this one, lean over. So when Clive James had to take a turn, he had to lean over. Okay. When he had to take turn of a corner, then he had to lean over like this. This is a traction and this is the position lean over. He had to bend. He had to lean over. Okay. Sunbeam Avenue and Margaret Street were side by side. It means if on this side there was Margaret Street, on the other side there was Sunbeam, and Margaret Street was a long street. On this side means on the side of Sunbeam Avenue. Cart could run of about quarter of a mile, but on the other side, because Margaret Street was long, so those carts which raced down the footpath, they could cover half distance. On this side, quarter of a mile, and on the other side, half distance. Okay, so quarter is 1/4 and half, half distance. Because it is told in paragraph 2 that Margaret Street was longer than Sunbeam Avenue. So the carts could cover a great distance there on the other side of Margaret Street. Here his cart could run fast. Clive James' cart could run fast on the side of Margaret Street without producing any noise. Why did it not produce any noise? Because its wheels were made of rubber, tires were made of rubber, and these tires were taken out of a pram. Because it was having pram wheels, and pram wheels don't produce noise. While taking turn around the corner, he bent forward his body, as you can see in the picture. He bent forward his body and the wheels slide around the corner without any great harm. It did not make any harm for Clive James. It did not harm Climb James except the rubber was burnt. But what happened? Climb James was not harmed, but the rubbers were burnt and it produced black smoke lines. Because of the friction or traction, rubbers were burnt. Look at this. When he took the turn, so because of this friction between tire and the road, because of this friction, rubbers were burnt and it produced black smoke. Okay, this thing saved him to be degraded in front of little kids. So he felt himself lucky that he was able to pass the corner successfully. Although the rubber wheels were burnt, but these were working. And he was feeling himself lucky that he was able to pass the corner successfully. And he was also feeling that he got successful to turn the corner. Another reason was that his cart was an ordinary cart and other boys have an advanced design cart. So that's why this was another reason that he was not worried about it. Who will read third paragraph? Unmute your mic, Roma.
Just married.
Yes, sure.
The Iron Street corner was made.
Irene Street.
The Iron Street corner was made doubly per- perilous by Mrs.
Perilous, dangerous.
Perilous by Mrs. Brandwitz Poppies. Mrs. Brandwitz inhabited the house on the corner. She was known which whom we often persecuted after dark by throwing gravel on her roof. It was widely unbelieved she poisoned cats. Certainly she was
Poison cats.
poisoned cats. Certainly she was a great ringer up of the police in retrospect.
Retrospect. In
Retro-
retrospect,
In retrospect, I can see that she could hardly be blamed for this, but her behavior seemed at the time like irritational
irrational,
irrational hatred
hatred,
of children. She was she was renowned gardener.
renowned gardener,
Renowned gardener. Her front yard was like the cover of a seed catalog, extending the extending her empire. She had flower beds even on her two front tip strips, one on the Sunbeam Avenue side and the other on the Iron Street side. That is on both outside edges of the famous corner. The flower beds held the area's best collection of poppies. She had been known to phone the police if even one of these was illicitly
illicitly.
picked.
Okay, thank
Illicitly
you.
picked.
Okay, thank you. So here in this paragraph, it is told that a lady lived there in Iron Street and her name was Mrs. Branthwaite and she had grown poppy plants in her house. The children used to make her worried. How? By throwing stones on her roof. So what did children do? They made her worried by throwing stones on the roof of her house. And according to the writer, she was not a good woman because she poisoned cats. So it was a thinking of the writer that she was not a good woman because she poison cats. It was just a thinking of the writer because it is not mentioned in this text that she really poisoned the cats. So it is not mentioned in the text. It is just thinking or thought of writer. And as far as a writer is saying, as far as I remember, no one could blame her for poisoning the cats because no one had ever seen her. Her behavior showed that she had hatred for children because children made her worried. That's why she hated children. She was a famous gardener. She was a well known gardener, and her front yard was filled with seed catalog. What is seed catalog? Seed catalog is a complete list of seeds and their prices. List of seeds, which seeds are there, and their prices were mentioned. And extending her empire. It means that after seed catalog, what was there in her house? Her empire was actually her garden or her house. So after seed catalog, there were flower beds on the two sides of the corner. On one, there were flower beds on the two sides of the corner. Which sides? One side was on Sunbeam Avenue and the other side was on Iron Street. So these were outside of her house. As you see, in different areas, people have grown plants outside of the house. Na? So these flowers beds had best collection of poppy flowers. As you can see in the picture, these are poppy flowers. These are red color flowers. These are plants with large, delicate red flower and black seed. There is a black seed in between, in the center of it, in the center of these petals, there is a black seed. If someone illegally or without her permission pick the flowers, she could call the police. Okay, students, time is about to over. So we'll read next paragraphs 4, 5, 6, and 7. We'll be reading it in next class. Okay. Thank you so much. Allah Hafiz.